Hey, welcome to Lucky Bourbon Society. My name's Tim.
And my name is Robin.
And that's Seymour. And today we are going to review Woodford Reserve Double Oak.
Double D's.
Right after this. All right, welcome back. We are going to be talking about Woodford Reserve's Double Oak, right? Double Oak?
Double dog dare ya.
Yep, and the new release, we're going to be talking about that. We do have Seymour with us today. You know why I call him Seymour?
Because he can see more?
No, I see more bourbon in my future. So he's usually on the shelf behind us, but today he's joining us. All right, let's talk about this. Woodford Reserve. This is their latest release, Double Oak. The first thing you notice is it's a 700 ml bottle, right? Mm-hmm. So they gypped you 50 milliliters. 50 milliliters, right? Yeah. They gypped you 50 milliliters.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, but jacked up the price on you. This comes in at 90.4 proof, so kind of a low proof, right? I hope it performs. Here's the story behind this, Double Oak. All right, everybody's familiar with Woodford Reserve Double Oaked, right? This is stored in a barrel for 5 to 7 years, right? It matured, and then once what they did was they took this 5 to 7 years of the Double Oak, and they put it into another barrel
for about 2 years.
Yeah, right? Lightly charred, heavily toasted barrel. For an additional 2 years, right?
So it's this and a barrel for 2 more years that equals that.
Supposed to give you a little bit spicier taste. We'll find out, right? This is supposed to be a little bit sweeter. I don't know. But we're going to do a fresh crack on this. We haven't had it. Fresh pour, and we're going to compare it.
Let's do it.
But we'll give this one a whirl first.
All right.
Right? You down with it?
Down with it. Open
Seymour,
that bottle.
You good with it?
Seymour.
He didn't talk much.
No.
Yeah. All right.
Cat's got his tongue and jaw.
You never know what the dog's going to bring in from the backyard at my house. All right, let's see what we got here.
Let's give it a pour.
Oh, that shoulder can barely lift. All right.
That's dark in color compared to the Double Oaked.
Yeah, it's got a...
At least looking at the bottle.
Got a dark color to it.
It's got a little redness to it.
Yeah, compared, right? Mm-hmm. Well, let's pour the other one, and let's see here. I'm gonna have you pour it. I have this shoulder I can't even pour.
Bad shoulder. Getting old is no bueno.
I can lift it to drink it, but I can't pour it worth a shit. All right, let's see what we got here.
Don't get them mixed up.
Actually, about the same.
I'm just looking at the bottle here. It just seems that there's more of a red.
Yeah, the Double Oak has a little bit more, I agree, a little more of a red color to it. So what we got here.
It smells good. I smell like on the nose a cherry almost, like a...
For 90 proof, it's...
Dark cherry.
It's oily. Not too bad, but... Oh yeah, right away.
Cherry?
Yeah.
Like a dark black cherry?
Black cherry. Like a pancake syrup.
I was just gonna say something sweet, like syrupy.
Yeah, like a pancake syrup.
Like if you had pancakes at Cracker Barrel with the cherry pancake syrup or raspberry, some kind of berry.
Yeah, well
it's sweet.
They outlawed that #2 red dye now.
Oh yeah.
So.
No more of those ring candies.
No more ring candies. But it's got a nice nose to it.
Very nice.
Super
sweet, but not overly. I don't smell any spice or baking spice.
No. I definitely smell that cherry, maple, maybe a little
Vanilla.
White chocolate maybe or something.
I'm ready to dive in. How
All
about
right,
you?
let's do it. I gotta use this arm. Cheers, Seymour.
That's nice, smooth.
Yeah. It's sweet up front, right?
Yeah.
You get kind of a fruity taste up front.
But it's short-lived.
Yeah, it's not very,
It doesn't last long on the palate.
not a very long finish on that. Sweet, and then it's spicy, right? Did you get that mid-palate?
No,
Not at all?
not a lot. Not very spicy. Try again.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but I feel like it's underwhelming.
Yeah, I think it's 90 proof.
And I'm a low proof bourbon gal myself, but it's good. I would drink it for sure. But it just kind of falls flat for me on the palate. Short finish. Definitely the black cherry. Maybe even like a little bit of a apple, green apple
Yeah, I could see
mixed in
that.
there.
Definitely has a whole fruit.
It's
taste
a
to it.
heavy fruit. Yeah.
The nose matches the palate.
It does.
You agree with that?
Yes. Yeah.
There's not much of a finish to it. Right? This would probably be a good everyday sipper, but not at MSRP of $199.
Oh, hell
MSRP,
no.
right? It's anywhere from $170 to $199, and then who knows where it's going to go from there. I imagine it's probably going to stay around there.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay more for that. That's
Let's try the double oak. Let's compare it.
So for me, on the nose, I
There's more oak on the
more
nose.
oak, but I smell more spice to it.
And this one, this was a fresh crack. You can see this is down, down past the shoulder. So, and this is readily available. You go in a store, any liquor store
Anywhere,
today and get it. Probably, I don't know what the MSRP on that was.
$79 or something.
If that.
But definitely oak. You can smell.
I think it's slightly sweeter. You agree? Oh, more oak, it seems.
More oaky for me. More oak, more spice.
You would think it'd be the other way around.
I don't feel like this was. I feel to me this double oaked is more sweet, but it's a shorter finish to me. This is still lingering on my palate.
Yeah, I almost like the finish on the double oak better than the double oak.
Yeah, the finish for sure.
You would think that it'd be longer. But what's the proof on the double oak? 90.4.
So similar.
And what we say this was? 90.4. So the proof point is exact, right? It's only aged in another, finished in a heavy toasted new oak barrel for 2 more years.
So it's what, 9 years on that?
Yeah, barrel finish select. So I don't know. My honest opinion, I think they're both good pours.
They're both
Right.
very good pours.
Price point,
Double oaked all day
yeah,
for the price.
double oak, yeah, all day long. And the availability.
Correct.
I think it's way overpriced unless you're,
They're trying to get that extra 2 years sitting in a barrel.
yeah, I'm just being honest. I mean, it's good, but unless you're a Woodford Reserve freak and you really got to have that bottle at an MSRP of 170 to 200
I don't think it's worth that.
at 90, at 90 proof, I can think of
A lot more,
other bottles that I'd rather spend my money on.
for sure.
You agree?
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
What do you think, Seymour?
Nod.
I
No.
think he agrees. Yeah. All right.
Man of many words, that Seymour.
So there you have it.
I mean, it's good for me. The sweetness of the double oaked, shorter palate, shorter finish, kind of underwhelming. I don't get that heavy spice or any real major spice on that. The double oak is more oaky, in my opinion. more, not as sweet as the double oaked. I can definitely taste and smell the black cherry on that. I don't so much here, but definitely longer finish.
It's odd, right?
Yeah, it's weird.
Supposed to be
it's supposed to be the same.
It's supposed to be the opposite.
Well, and it's the same product, basically. Right. Same. This is just aged in another barrel for 2 additional years.
I wonder, I'm sure it has a little bit to do with it, but this bottle has been sitting like this below the shoulder for probably 6 months.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't touched this bottle probably 6 months. So, you know, maybe it's had time to really open up.
Sure.
And maybe with that double oak opening up, you know, and maybe, yeah, exactly. Maybe, you know, we'll have to revisit this.
In 6 more months.
You know, a couple months we'll revisit it and see what happens. But that's just
not bad, but I would not pay $179 for it.
No, that's just an honest review.
That's our honest review, yeah.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah, and it's not bad, but I just, for the price point, I wouldn't buy it again for that price.
Great product, but again, this is 750 ml, and these are 700 ml.
They're jipping you out that extra 550
I don't know.
milliliters.
I don't know what, you know, I don't know if it's because of the, you know, the style of the bottle or.
Well, they probably designed the bottle that way.
Yeah.
To kind of throw you off.
Yeah, I don't know. But.
And you're paying more for less, as we all do on all things, it seems.
Hey, if you picked up this bottle and you tried it, or someone gave you a sample or something, let us know what you think. Maybe we're completely wrong on it, but I definitely agree. I'm 100% agreeing with you on this. I wouldn't pick up a backup. I mean, it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
It's excellent pour. I would bring this to a bottle share or something and let people drink it. I think it's an awesome pour. But
I think there's better pours out there.
There's definitely. Yeah, and it's the proof point that at 90 proof. I mean, there's a lot out there in the 100 range that
are better.
You know, are a little bit better. You know, and Woodford, they make a whole series as well, which are, you know, some up to 115, I think, you know, so
out of the two, what was your favorite, preferred? Or does it just depend on what your mood is that moment?
They both have different qualities, right? I do like the double oak because I think it was sweet, you know, I like that sweetness, you know. This one was just more oaky to me. And I would think being a double oak would be
more oaky.
It wasn't, and you know.
But like you said, maybe it needs to open up a little bit more.
Yeah, it could. But it was very smooth, like it, you know.
Yeah, very smooth.
There's no heavy baking spices or anything like that. So.
None. No.
All right, verdict's out.
That's our thoughts.
Yep. If you got any comments, put them in there. Please like and share.
And subscribe.
Subscribe. We appreciate all the comments and subscribers. And this train is back on the tracks, and we will see you next time.